Good afternoon, gentlemen. Active Aussie MGTOW here. Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. Another windy day, very windy day here in Brisbane. I was here on the edge of the forest this morning filming a bit of footage from my other channel. I started a small nature channel a few weeks ago, but it doesn't have many subscribers yet, so I'm just trying to get a bit of footage and slowly build up the channel. And there was a lace monitor on the track here, and it heard me coming and it slithered off into the bush here and went up this tree here. I think they like these trees because of the bark. They're easy to climb up. They can get up there very quickly. But it came through here, then it went in past this log, and I walked into the bush a little bit to get a bit of footage, which I don't usually like to do because there could be snakes in here. I've never seen one, but I'm sure there are some snakes in here. Just because I can't see them doesn't mean they're not in here. So if you like reptiles, like Aussie reptiles, welcome to check out those videos. They're on my what's called SBG Nature and Coffee channel. So if you're interested, check that out. If you're not, that's fine too. Anyway, I'll just get on to the topic I was going to talk about. Yesterday I tried to make a part 2 in regard to that video about women who racially abuse men, and I was referring to Samantha Kerr in particular, who is the captain of the Australian women's soccer team. And on the radio, yesterday morning actually, I heard her being referred to as a lesbian of Indian descent, and I felt this was a bit amusing, a bit strange, because usually the MSM TV or radio will water down their language a bit and try to be very woke and PC, but they haven't done it in regard to this story. And some of you Aussie guys might remember way back in like about 1997 when Senator Pauline Hanson was just starting to become popular. She predicted that she could envisage in the future that Australia might end up having an Asian lesbian Prime Minister. And that has almost come to pass. We have Penny Wong, who is the Foreign Minister, and she has been like Deputy PM, acting PM before. So we really almost have had an Asian lesbian PM, and that might happen in the near future, could still happen. I'm just going up to the top of the hill here where I've made videos quite a few times, and last Saturday I was down near the main road and I could see puffs of smoke coming up from this area just here. As you can see, most of the forest around here is very lush and green at the moment, and there's not really anything that can burn, but just have had this section here that was still very dry, and there was a bit of forest debris around, and last Saturday morning or afternoon this little patch here caught on fire, and I came back twice and there was still a few flames when I first came and saw it last Saturday. Then I came back the next day and the fire was out and it was okay, but I think someone must have lit this fire because it was a clear sunny day, no storms around, and there was no wind. So either someone has walked past and thrown a cigarette butt in here, or they lit the fire deliberately. And 10 years ago there was an arsonist around lighting fires way back in 2014, winter 2014, mid 2014. So there have been arsonists in here before, but it's very rare. This area is not known for like arson attacks, but there's been a few showers, and when we get another storm or two storms, this will all green up and look very beautiful. But I just thought it was very weird to see a bit of a small forest fire this time of year when it's been raining so much and the soil is full of moisture, full of nitrogen. So it was just a bit strange to come across a fire last weekend. I'm just going to head back down to the main road. It's a beautiful day, but it's very windy, so it's quite uncomfortable. But I still like to come out here. At least it's not really hot, probably only about 25 Celsius at the moment, which is actually quite pleasant, but some people just hate the wind. I've seen quite a few of those big lace monitors around here. I saw one last September right down near the main road, and it was only about 4 or 5 feet away from the road. Very busy road here, about 50,000 cars a day use it. So the poor lizards, the poor bastards, get run over when they try and cross the road, and that's very sad. We've got to try and protect our native wildlife. I feel it's very, very important. Anyway, gents, just wanted to make this sort of part 2 in regard to what I was talking about yesterday. Hope you're all okay and that you'll enjoy the weekend or your upcoming weekend wherever you are. I'll hopefully talk to you again soon.